touching me now, so you see me. I know they gon' hate, cause they know they can't beat me. We put our op on the TV, this chopper gon' clip him, we can't keep it PG. Big talk to me now, so you see me.
Alright, so man, no Sparking Zero video, bro. And today, I genuinely have a question for the people that are still playing this game, bro. Is it time to delete Sparking Zero, bro? A lot of people, I'm not saying it is, but a lot of people been saying like for the longest that this game is like actually trash, yada yada yada. You got the spammers, you got the cheesers, you got several aspects of the game that need balancing but are not getting balanced, and even when they do get balanced, they fuck up something else and then it makes something else unbalanced. But so for this match right here, they fixed the DP system, kind of sorta, to where like in singles battle DP really don't matter. You can really play with anybody, yada yada yada. But since they put it, since they got it in DP battles, that DP is gonna matter. DP is going to matter more. Did that really kill the game or what? Because at this point, look how much damage I do to this guy because he's such a low DP. He stands no chance. I know that's supposed to be like so people don't win with timeouts or whatever with low tier characters, but did that just make low tier characters completely irrelevant in DP battles? Like my whole thing with picking this high tier character was to go in here and see a bunch of like smaller DP and just look at the damage and shit that I do, especially considering that they also buff skills. So if I put a buff skill on, bro, and I do any damage to this nigga, it's gonna hurt, bro. I hit him 3 times, that's 7k, bro. Like that's kind of crazy. I wouldn't even like look at the damage I do. I'm not even like, he's not gonna be able to do anything in this fight for real, bro. Anything that he's doing, I do that shit easily, bro. So that leads to a lot of people not wanting to play this game strictly because it doesn't seem like there's a medium. Like look at this, that's 19k, and for what? Holy shit. It doesn't seem like there's a medium to the game. It doesn't seem like somebody like that's not a true sweat at the game, or somebody who just hasn't played any of the previous Tenkaichi games. It don't seem like they'd just be able to get on the game and have a good time. That's what it seems like. But in my personal opinion, all bias aside, bro, I genuinely believe you can get on this game with friends and have a good time. It's just, I feel like the community has given the game a pretty bad rep. That everybody has to be a sweat, everybody has to know this tech, that tech in order to have a good time on Sparking Zero. It's toxic, yada yada yada. It is toxic, I'm not gonna lie, like it's not toxic. But it's like I love this game. I feel like this game is easily loved if you play it the right way and if you get the right people playing against you the right way. Because like, bro, you can play as your favorite Dragon Ball character. Who the fuck don't want that? You can play as your favorite Dragon Ball character. You can transform into any form, up like basically from Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball Super, like in any form that you want to, bro. Any nigga that love Dragon Ball should love this game, like on paper. But I do understand why a lot of people, it's still jarring to me that 90% of the player base left. That's quite jarring. I understand why some people would leave, but not everybody. I mean, it's still a good game. I can confidently say it is a good game. But it can be a less than good game if played the wrong way. But I feel like that's with every game. I feel like if you only use the meta, I wouldn't even say sweat. If you can sweat at something and still not just abuse what every nigga is doing. But if you just keep abusing the meta and you keep seeing the same thing with every character time and time again, anyway, it does get repetitive and boring. I will say that does ruin the game, but that's not even the game's fault. That's more on the community, you know what I'm saying? And I hear a lot of people comparing like Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, and all these other quote-unquote real fighting games to this, but I've played those games. I've actually played ththose games, and they have the same problems. Maybe on a slightly lesser scale, but they have the same problems. You have people like, who's that, Shao Kahn, bro? He's fucking broken on there. You'll see him a lot on like King of the Hill battles or a lot of that shit, bro. You'll see him on there. Street Fighter, bro, you have Zangief. A lot of people say the Zangief is not good, bro. I've seen some dope ass Zangiefs who just spam grabs, and it gets kind of crazy, bro. But anyway, bro, we're talking about Sparking Zero. I feel like people are under glorifying Sparking Zero and glorifying other games, and I really don't think that's fair. So to answer the question in this video, bro, should you uninstall this game? Should you delete it? I don't think so, bro. I think with the patch notes and everything, they're trying to do their best for this game at this moment in time, bro. And pretty good graphics, bro. Like the dopest graphics of any Dragon Ball game, of course. It looks the cleanest. And if they polish up a few more of the mechanics, bro, balance out certain shit, I do think this game will eventually get better and have the chance of retaining a little bit of the player base. I don't think everybody's gonna come back, obviously, because it left such a bad taste in their mouth before. But yeah, bro, this is a W game in my opinion, and I say just thug it out, bro. So that's pretty much all I gotta say for this video, bro. Y'all can just enjoy the rest of the fight. Yeah, so also be sure to subscribe, bro. I'm trying to get a 1K for the end of the year, and I really appreciate if y'all help me get there. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I see you in the next vid.